This is a Neotropolis News Network special report. Good evening, I'm Elle Fasho. The Neotropolis News Network has prepared this special report, looking back on the historic events of 22-25. We here at N3 feel an immense, sometimes crushing weight of our solemn duty to bring the news to you, the citizens of Kepler 609c. With that in mind, and an attempt to win another consecutive broadcasting award, we bring you this thoughtful recap of the key planetary events of the past year. A new NeoCorp joined N-Line Solutions and Helix Industries as one of the only charted corporations of 609. And unlike those galactic behemoths, this one was small, homegrown, and non-profit. Reboot Syndicate, a financial service corp offering debt consolidations, loans, worker pensions, and creative investments. But many believe it was nothing more than a legal front for the Neotropolis resistance, using the galaxy's broad corporate protection statutes, such as the Corporate Privacy and Preservation Act of 2089, to hide their activities. Or that maybe the radical Kepler resistance had suddenly gone legit. A year later, the jury is still out, but Reboot looks like they're in for the long haul. In other corporate news, a shocking staff shakeup occurred when Xuan Yu, formerly at the Helix office, left to become the new director at their arch-rival, N-Line. And at Helix, Victor Wright had returned from Ganymede to once again run the Neotropolis Helix office, albeit with a reduced title. To add to the corporate drama, at a meeting of N-Line's top-tier operatives, director Xuan Yu claimed that while Victor was on Ganymede for his Helix performance review, they had used a technology on him called the Splendor Protocol, a sophisticated type of mind control that would give Helix brass the ability to control some of his actions and make him more corporate compliant. Xuan Yu said that the same technique was once used on her. After going public with her accusation, director Xuan Yu led a street protest of N-Line operatives against Helix use of this Splendor Protocol, imploring everyone on Neo to protect your backdoor. Victor, for his part, defended Helix, claiming that the protocol was not nefarious at all and was simply a beneficial brain mapping tech that could slow aging and memory loss. Meanwhile, in financial news, a new currency made big waves in the city, backed by the full faith and credit of the Martian mint, Neocredits. But the currency got off to a rocky start thanks to a vagabond huckster by the name of Cred Cordless. He duped many into thinking that he was an official representative of the Martian mint until a transmission from the mint itself revealed him as a fraud. The message came just in time for the Sentinels to apprehend him before he could make it off planet with a fortune in Neocredits. However, sometime later, Cordless was broken out of the Sentinel's containment cell, and his whereabouts are unknown. Still, the currency itself finished out the year as a trusted and reliable form of payment on planet. City expansion continued in 22-25 and included renovations to part of Mega Block 1, the creation of a midnight market in the dome that had previously been a spaceship salvage business, and an expansion to the Sentinel's containment module, just in time to hold many of the extra prisoners as a result from N-Line's expanded Bounty Hunters Guild. But the top story of the year was undoubtedly the mysterious alien spaceship that landed with no visible crew and somehow went undetected by the systems put in place by Kepler Sky Control. Famed scientist Dr. Hayes, along with his team at Neotech Sector, immediately went to work investigating the ship and its technology. Initially, they found more questions than answers and called in the city's 3 NeoCorps to assist with the effort. Predictably, the 3 rival companies often did more backstabbing and squabbling with each other than actually working towards the common good. But nevertheless, some progress was made in trying to understand the incredibly advanced stealth technology that the ship possessed. In fact, N-Line made so much progress in understanding the stealth tech from the ship that they announced they could actually be used to defend innocent brains from any Splendor Protocol takeover. But during all the study of this alien ship, something tragic had been brewing. The revered Dr. Hayes had perhaps gotten too close to the alien technology. As he became more and more obsessed with its secrets, some sentient force within the ship seemed to be speaking to him. And even as he claimed he was closer and closer to a major breakthrough, thanks to the efforts of the NeoCorps, Neotropolites around the city witnessed him exhibiting strange strange behavior. Finally, after announcing to the city that he would reveal all, Dr. Hayes used a device of his own making to connect his brain directly to the alien craft itself, with disastrous results. In an attempt to commune with the ship, it seemed he had instead given the alien tech a way to download his brain, and it proved fatal. The gathered people of Neotropolis saw one of our greatest minds literally wiped out. We know what this ship, these aliens, took from us, but now we have to wonder, what did they learn from us, and what might it cost us? Let that sink in.
Let what sink in?
No, I don't, I mean the story. When we edit this, we have to say, let it sink in, give it the gravitas.
Oh, got it.
I'm so sick of JJ. He literally thinks he's the only one that can handle all the heavy stories, and rumor has it he's insolvent anyway. God, what an annoying guy.